Hi, my name is Kat. I go by Teacher Cass with my students. That's short for Cassini Sex Devagagashishikwe, which means looking for a name, full moon woman. I am a non-binary, so I use they, them pronouns. I'm a teacher. I teach out of the Seven Oaks School Division, and right now I'm teaching out of the Aki Center, which is a land-based learning center. So while we do this interview, I'm actually going to be washing some roasting sticks because we just had a group here that was doing some bannock over the fire. I have been an ice rider, which is, I guess, a dorky term for a winter cyclist, for over a decade now. It's like so good for your mental health to be getting out that much in winter. I just think like now at this new workplace, I'm a little concerned if I don't bike all year, what that's going to feel like for me, because it's become such a big part of my happy life, you know? I personally, as a cyclist, have found that kids are interested in the fact that I'm able to bike in winter. I think there's a lack of awareness that that's actually even a possible thing. And we actually have one group who bikes out here with her class. That's Jenna Barkman's class from West St. Paul. It's fantastic. It's so cool that they bike out here. That's a big dude. That's like a heavy duty bike ride. I bike to work most days, although this year I was really lucky to have a partner who has to drive to work because she works out of the city. And so I was able to carpool on those really frigid days, but that's been the first time in a while that I've had that luxury. And then now that I work at the Aki Center in West St. Paul, I carpool with her because it just so happens that it's right on the way to her work, which is in St. Andrews. Over the past few years, aggression from drivers towards cyclists has become a lot worse. I've been like clipped on the shoulder when people are driving past and been hit a couple of times. And I think there's a really big misconception about cyclists out there that people think get on the sidewalk and they don't understand that that's actually illegal. And that's something I've started to witness. Or just, yelling things at me for no reason. Or just dangerous behaviors. I've noticed a lot more of that. I've witnessed people like the city investing in bike lanes, but they're investing in all these bike lanes in the areas that aren't really the high-risk areas for a cyclist. Like, honestly, we don't need more bike lanes in the Exchange. We need bike lanes down Portage and Main Street and Arlington and those like heavy commute routes that people are using every day for cycling and where you honestly face the most risk and danger. Lots of my coworkers will be like, "You're insane," or, like make comments like that. Like, I couldn't. And honestly, you think you can't until you do it. And then all of a sudden, you can't imagine your life without it.